Yo, what is up, Sex Beast? Crazy Rabbit here, and today I'm showing you guys how to get the electric tornado bow. Just let that sink in. It's the fucking electric tornado bow. It literally creates tornadoes with like electricity swirling. It's just so badass. So the first thing you're going to do is just get the regular bow, and the way to get this is to go to each dragon statue and just kill a bunch of zombies around that and then go grab the bow. Pretty sure everyone knows how to do this. That's why this video is about upgrading it. So next thing you want to do is come right over here to the death ray, or the wherever the electricity trap is. It's basically like sort of like the middle of the map, right next to one of the Pack-a-Punch locations. And you want to shoot this rooster dragon thingy up here, the thing that basically tells you where the wind's coming from. You want to shoot this with the bow. And once you shoot this little blue arrow thingy is going to eventually pop up. You want to grab that. Now the next thing you're going to do is, around the map there's going to be 3 big old things of wood that you just have to shoot with the fire bow. The first one is going to be located right over here, sort of off of spawn. You have to shoot the bow and actually land a target on each of them, and you'll know you'll have done it when it's entirely on fire. Now, it might take you a couple tries, but you can eventually get it. The second one is going to be over here, right next to sort of where we activated the death ray. That's right next to this little clock tower and Wonder Jizz. All you want to do is shoot your bow over here and make sure it catches on fire. The third and final one is actually down here with the rocket, so you want to teleport or use the flippy landy thingy. And once you get down here, it's going to be way up here in the mountains, and you just want to aim down and shoot and actually make sure it catches on fire. Alright, and once you get all 3 of those on fire, make sure they're actually on fire, and make sure they're not just like, pretending to be on fire. You want to head back down to the pyramid, and once you come down the pyramid, you want to make sure you actually have the zero gravity thing enabled. And eventually, once, low gravity comes on, you want to run on the wall. And you just want to follow my path, because we're going to be running on each of these symbols. And you have to run through each symbol, because you're basically just tagging. You're tag, you're it. So you have to wall run around the entire thing onto each symbol. Now you don't have to worry about the middle section, so you can just do this in one go. As long as you stay on, you're going to be good. And you have to be kind of high enough. If you're too low, you won't be able to get it. So again, all you have to do is just wall run on the wall with zero gravity, and you'll be good. Alright, the next thing you're going to want to do is there's going to be 3 urns located around the map. And if I go too fast for you, make sure you guys pause it. That's why I have it labeled 1, 2, 3, so that way you guys know exactly which step we're on. So like I said, 3 urns around the map. So there's going to be 1 in this clock tower room, and all you have to do is just get a bunch of kills next to it. It's basically like filling up the soul chest, and you'll know you'll have done it when there's no souls going into it. So you just have to kill a bunch of zombies right next to the urns. Doesn't matter what you do it with. You can do it with your fist, you can do it with your wang if you want to, man. I'm not going to judge. You just got to kill a bunch of zombies. The next one is going to be located right above Double Tap, so right over here next to the first dragon. It's going to be right here in this corner. And you'll know you actually can fill up these chests when 1, the souls are actually going into it, and 2, when there's electricity around it. And the third and final one is going to be down here with the rocket. It's going to be kind of in a little corner, so you might want to be careful. What I like to do is just run up all the zombies and then bring them to the urn in just one go, and then use my bow and just kill them all in one go. Because usually you can get this done pretty early. Alright, and once you're done with all the urns, you want to go up to each urn, cock the bow back, but don't shoot, and you'll notice that your bow now has fire and electricity around it. So now what you're going to want to do is go back and shoot each of those giant wood things that we caught on fire earlier. Now, you have to hold the charged bow the entire time until you're ready to shoot, because you only get 1 shot, and if you miss, you have to go back to the urn, recharge your bow, and then do it all over again. So it might take you a couple tries. I know it took me a couple tries, so you just want to go to this urn right here, pull your bow back, go back to earlier where we shot the original wood thingy and caught it on fire, and you want to shoot it again, and you'll know you have done it when this time it's on fire and there's electricity. So you want to get the one down near the rocket, you want to get the one sort of off of spawn, and you also want to get the one over near the clock tower. Alright, and once you have done all 3 of those, you want to go back to the electric trap, and on the ground you're going to see this little blue thingy with a bunch of rocks. You just want to hold X on that and then give it a couple seconds, because it's basically I don't even know what the fuck it's doing. It's just doing a bunch of voodoo stuff. It's like witchcraft here. And it's just going to do a bunch of stuff, and eventually it's going to release an arrow. And once you do that, you just want to grab that and take it all the way down to the pyramid and put it right here where it actually belongs. Now once it's right here, you want to get a bunch of kills right next to it, so it's basically like filling the soul chest again. You just want to get a bunch of kills next to this arrow. You'll know you're done when no more souls are going into it. And once no more souls are going into it, you want to go up to it with your bow, basically give it your bow, and it's going to upgrade it for you, and then after a couple seconds, you can actually take the ultimate bow! The electric fucking tornado bow. This thing is just amazing. I love how cool it looks. This thing looks badass. And I've used it, I think, up to 20 something. I haven't really tried to go for far rounds, and it's been pretty effective. It's pretty effective against the Panzer. So this bow is pretty awesome. I can't wait to use some of the other ones. So hopefully this video helps, and if you guys could, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.